It's absolutely not cool that it's like clearly that the game was just waiting for me to start running, and then it was going to be like, and flush, and, you know, what just happened, obviously. Lame! Lame. Dead Space developers, keep that to a minimal if you do a first-person Visceral Games, if you do a first-person Dead Space game, keep stuff like that to a minimal. I know you guys do your own scripty stuff, but you used to be even better at that. Dead Space 3 went a bit overboard with like, let's move the camera too far away from your character, and I just hated Dead Space 3.
What happened? What did she do? Come on, we gotta get her out of there.
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want Acres following us to Omicron.
Oh shit, I think I right-clicked to cancel that too. Nervous right-click, damn it!
What happened? What did she do? Come on, we gotta get her out of there.
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want Acres following us to Omicron. Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt.
Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
I don't think this was her, surely. Because, I mean, her suit is leaking. That's a bit more than leaking, honestly. Also, she hasn't, like, bubble-growthed alien stuff, and it hasn't reached out and gotten her, either. It's very odd. I guess it started at, Tau or whatever and came up from the depths. Oh, this looks like the way we're supposed to go. No, this is the way we got flushed out, I think. So let's get run back in here and see what we can see. First off, probably nothing, but, you know, there could be something of interest. Nope, it just gets too steep and you can't go up. I'm gonna vomit here in a second. It's reminding me of, like, children's play slide things at the old, like, McDonald's and whatnot, Burger King, Wendy's, all those. They used to have those play tunnels when you were a kid and you go into those. And you're always, like, looking up the pipe where you can't see the top and you're just terrified someone else is going to come down there, that you're going to suffocate to death, or panic, and there's not going to be enough air, and yep, okay, we're not going that tunnel again. This looks nice. Shovel? I love some of this stuff. It reminds me of that movie, The Abyss and the Sphere and all that. It's pretty damn cool. This I like. This underwater I like. Even though I can't see the surface, we have decent visibility. Man, if it starts like, hey, and here's a big sandy aqua storm, I'm just gonna piss myself. Okay, the space opera music's starting.
Let's find Omicron.
What the fuck? What did they keep in these? This is just some... This game is just... feels like it's supposed to be a Dead Space game, honestly. It's all a trick, you know, their minds might be stored in a copy, but the marker doesn't care, it's just trying to trick them into killing themselves is all it really cares about. Power failure. So what the fuck was stored in these things originally? What did they do? Were they like big electromagnetic things? They store fish. Were they experimenting and stuff was growing? I mean, this is where they stored it, you know, when it grew, they stored it in here. And kept it electrified so it couldn't escape. And so one of these, like, breached open. Why do they float? Is that little thing at the top really enough flotation to keep it floating? Hey, what are these things for our little drone buddy from ages back, where he would recharge? It's pretty nifty. Also, all the way lights are all down, I've noticed. By the way, I'm going to double back to that structure there and look inside it in a second. I'm just getting the view of the pipes and leading up to where I guess we're supposed to go. I guess it's just a shadow of that. Oh, let's check inside this little pad thing. Yeah, substation. It's really amazing to me that we haven't found more synthetic machines or even organic people that are recombined that are functional. Also, this is a different design. This one has, manual override, huh? I guess this might not work, eh? What? It's like a clearance level, not right? Yeah, okay. Manual override it is. Where did that go? No one behind me. Warning, before flushing, make sure to open valves and turn on pump. Groovy. Okay. Is it maybe... I said open valves and turn on pump, right? Is that not the order? Open valves, flush. So, maybe you have to open this one first? What the I'm spinning! Don't tell me it's one of these, like... You have to do this first. Okay, now it says to do this, right? Okay, we have to just press the button. Silly Sage. Good enough. Turn on pump. Ruby. Close the door. And now we're stuck. Awesome. For a second, the bubbles were still going to the ceiling. Did I see someone move? Yes, I did. There's someone alive in here. Fuck yes. I don't think they're bad guys. I come in peace. I come in peace. Oh, don't hit me on the back of the head. Please don't hit me on the back. I'm nice. I'm nice. Hey, I'm nice. You've had your head back. Fuck! Why can't it just be... I find some nice people to talk to just to relieve the stress. I can plug her in. I guess if we had gone to the main station, we would have found out that we couldn't go in yet, hey? I'm not plugging her in yet until I look around. She's way too cool with killing people. Way too cool with it sometimes. Okay, offline, yeah, I can't get anything else online until I power it up, I guess. Let's not jump back down there. I don't know what hit us, maybe it was just a whale. Let's do some checking in here. Nothing. Aha! Nothing of any importance, really. Brilliant. Okay, let's zappy zap. Great. Well,
I'm not getting anything.
that's odd.
I can't read him like the others.
It's because he's not dead, maybe?
Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okie dokie.
Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
Not being a
Not so
robot,
bad.
maybe.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
That is true.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my
Oh,
experience
no.
very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Is he going where I think he's going with this? Like, pull the card out and shove it in
Kath.
this guy's head?
Why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea. Preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Sounds like a program screw up, honestly. So that's weird. The top
Catherine,
thing's off.
are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
I just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
What
You
mean
assume you've
makes it
changed
different?
so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. But the world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
Maybe in the arc you can make yourself a new Toronto. It is odd that idea of oneself based on what you're supposed to do. For me, it's oneself is oneself, but I don't see point to living without like my pup and family. But if he's got no such things tying him down besides just knowing who he was, he can make himself a new person very easily. And the fact that, look, you have something to do here, you have a very set objective of try to preserve humanity, and you have all this potential now. What I was saying earlier is the idea of taking this chip and shoving it in this thing's head, by the way, to try to give her some sort of body. Do we need this? Everything looks a little screwed up. Why not? Blah, blah. Come on. There we go. There we go. Not so much seeing double around the edges. So now that she's plugged in, can I do this again? Nothing static. Odd.
Any idea who this is?
Not really. Not that familiar with the people at Omicron.
Okay, well, apparently I have to leave her here. Because I can't seem to take her. Maybe something's about to happen. I'm going to run on my assumption, though, that this guy is still functional. And that's why I keep getting static. Maybe he'll pick her up and... Sure, there's a second floor. Pick her up and shove her into his head. Also, I need to check that panel there. That readout thing.
Where'd you go?
Doing
Upstairs.
some exploring.
Adam Golaski. He's ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. Urgent. Adam Golaski. Holy, there's some stuff. Gask! I tried to figure out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is they asked if you were missing or if you were dead. Something must have freaked them out. I think you better do as they tell you. Herbie. So Adam Gasky must have, showed up in one of the machines. So, like, is he dead or missing or something? Because there's a machine here talking as if it's him. I wonder if he was one of the, if you want to call it convergence people. The, off yourself if all of a sudden you're in the arc sort of people. That could have been more dangerous than I thought. I can't get, like, a talk to you. Oh, there. It's like it's only there. Where is it? It's like it's definitely in the wrong spot. There.
Looks like this place is running on reserves. There's no need for that. Upsilon is producing plenty of power. See if you can get it back up.
So, here comes this thing. Pull this off. I'll put it on the floor so we can actually keep track of what was what. Oh, yep, okay, cool. Can we just put this back on there so I can keep better track of that? Great. Fantastic. So, power level's way in the green. Where are we? We are in a substation that is right at the top. Right there. No! That's us, right? Oh, that's Source, isn't it? Oh, this is a pipe game, I think. Has little to do with paying attention to that and just paying attention to these things lighting up. Wait. Oh. Now it still looks like it's a pipe game. Because in theory, if it wasn't, I could turn this off and back on, and yep. Ah! So those two have burnt out. That one burnt out. That one burnt. We're gonna run out of power here in a second. bit too much. They reset them all. See, I was going 2 ways at the same time, so I shouldn't have done that. Where are we supposed to go? Almacore, so it's bottom right is Almacore? Is that the idea here? Yep.
Oh, the terminal just lit up.
Yeah, a lot of stuff probably did. Including all of main Almacore. Drained a frack ton of power. What all did we turn on in doing that? Fish spheres. We turned on all those fish spheres that were outside. Yeah. We also turned on the Robodock, didn't we? Here, we can actually find out pretty easily if we just do this. Nah. I'm expecting it to be like real life where the things will actually go through the holes and just line it up for me. So much for that, Captain. Yeah. A lot of fish spheres were turned on. Whoa! Uh-oh. You see that happening? Wonder if it's whatever first bumped the place is bumping it again. Okay, so black box status. So does that mean that their black boxes ran out of juice, or does that mean they weren't activated? Offline. All their black boxes are offline. Odd. System update. Wow, this goes way back. Look at that. 2098. We'll check. Hey. Update enables black boxes. Failsafe, CR, blah, 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 Carthage implemented. Okay. Standard X4B extension. Okay. Area calibrated for arc. Why would the area be calibrated for the arc? Oh, ACR. Diagnostic tools for post-impact contingency plan. Huh? Diagnostic tools for post-impact contingency plan. What tools? Is this another plan? Is this the one that involved the black gunk, WoW, taking over everything? Or is this yet another, end of the world survival plan? It was made the correct year. Oh. Okay, what's thingamajig E? Percentage sign E. Temperature, pressure. Okay, that's not making much sense. So different users too. Okay, these were all the same. So it started out as this guy, enabled the black boxes. He's coming in and doing his work. That weird thing. This is head of security, isn't it? Sorvari. Stuff needed to make the crane work again. All up to Ellen now. Okay, so I guess he did something with that. And an unnecessary security update for the paranoid lab rats. Dead people don't bite. Well, maybe if you did a better job. Oh, boy. Okay, so let's do a radio buffer and let's see what this has to say.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine-level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do. That's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Give him a little tiny bit of motivation.
I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
And so what, he overloaded his black box? I don't understand how you can overload it. That's a serious design flaw. What the hell was going on that caused that? Wow, quarantined. Wow, they did say it started here, didn't they? Oh, great.
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
I've already found it. It was one of those numbers. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to write that down anymore. Can we flip this over? Is it on the other side? Cracked wall. That's not worrying at all. Power conduit reroute generator? Or is this actually a generator?
Are you hearing that glitched noise?
What is that?
Hello?
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
Okay. Catherine, can you translate? Does this mean
Solved it.
anything?
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
The computer gave us the answer. Same with this message here. See, look, it is from WoW. I should have known that. So WoW was wanting us to open the place. I believe it was 1050, right? I'm not going to bother writing that one down. It's wrong! You should have written it down! Now, what's going to come out of it?
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
Maybe it was quarantined for a reason. Maybe we've doomed all of humanity by doing that, and the people up on the surface are totally fracked. I hate that she can't still talk to me when we're carrying her around. Ugh. Fuck. Didn't look like that far of a fall. Okay, everything's not all blurred. We're fine. How do I close that, huh? Probably scan this first. There we go. Nice effect. Well done, that one. I like seeing the water going whoop, like that. Door open. Cool. Should we reset this since it was a manual override and it's now set? Huh. Oh, you can actually click on that and like, here's the thing. Alright. Let's see what grabs us as we go down, eh? Pretty cool way they did the ladders there to deal with the separation. I don't remember that being there. Do you remember that being there? Hey, buddy? Hey. Is he moving? This is why I don't fucking live quarantine. Ah! He's been walking around. Look at him. He's not built into anything. It does look like he just took off the helmet. Or not.
Won't fucking open! And nobody's answering to anything! What kind of cold-hearted motherfuckers would just leave us out here to die?
Don't you get it? They're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah. You're right.
How can you be so calm about this shit? We are dying!
How much air have you guys got?
20 minutes. Tops.
Hey, I'm in red. Seconds away before the CO2 gets me.
Stresky.
Why wait, right? I'm the master of my own fate.
Wait, Stress, what are you doing?
Alright, Strasky. Decided to kill yourself down here, huh? Brilliant. Now all these are active. And it activated this drone again. I'm also getting some screen grippities. I don't know if that's just because I'm a machine near these things, or if something bad somewhere. Atlantic Hero. Or her. Diagnostic failed. Population count unreliable. Yeah, I think whatever was in these has escaped. Oh look, this one's got something grown into it. That's a bad sign. Especially considering it's a healing thing. It's another one of our buddies, Universal Helpers, the nice pleasant ones. Same thing. Rudderfish. So these are supposed to be different species? Were they like keeping them out here and then pumping in the goop to see how it changes them? Volcana. Wait, so is these fishes from all over the world too? Don't they maybe saltwater in the ocean is saltwater in the ocean, but I thought maybe there might have been different amounts or something like that. Alien whale. Man, imagine an alien race finding this planet completely screwed up from this gunk. Let's go check this out before we go in, eh? God, we took a tumble. Talk a tumble. Pretty cool facility. Not much to see there, though. I love that little hat, by the way. Also, it's odd that that guy committed suicide right back where we were. I would have expected him to commit suicide, you know, right up here. By the way, that door is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Let's see, what do you got?
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello?
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones,
Open up!
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
we're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
So they hit stasis so she could survive longer. In theory, coming back to try to get her out, or come back to get her once they got in. I guess it's weird the decay on some of these people. I'd expect them to be farther gone with how long they've been sitting about. Because I mean, this is all decayed and just been destroyed, but I'm assuming it was still there when they were here. And then there's this power cable that was just severed. Maybe that's why the place was running on backups. But then there's this other smaller cable, which I assume goes to those things, but I guess now we have main power rerouting through this tiny little cable into the facility. Through that little relay we were at. Sorry. Wow, this is so much more cramped than expected. Okay, let's do it. It's odd that they quarantined themselves. Oh, that's a bad sign. Use alternative entrance. Get the feeling I don't have such a choice. Or maybe I do. They wouldn't have been able to come back and save her anyway. Brilliant. Well, where the hell is the alternative entrance? Also, I was thinking when that guy took his helmet off, I mean, are they matched with the pressure down here? I don't know exactly how it all works, but I thought if you took off your helmet, I guess it's not really a pressure suit as much as it's just a scuba suit. So him taking it off doesn't mean his head gets squashed, it's just, that's what would happen if you were down in the trench and took your suit off. By the way, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be going this way. But, I don't know, I made some serious progress, didn't I? I made it. Frack your world. Oh, dude. Well, into the line, eh? Looks like it just goes back down from here, and I don't think I could have made that jump back there. Let's just hop around and see what it looks like, shall we? For all we know, we're not supposed to be able to get on this side of the pipe. Oh yeah, looks like we might not be over here, honestly. Well, luckily we can stand on that, so yep, we can do that. There could be something over there then. No, we're not supposed to be here. Look at this flat bottom of a rock. It's supposed to be just shoved into the wall side to make a big flat surface. don't think we're supposed to be over here. Doesn't mean I'm going to turn around, mind you, but, yeah, it reminds me of like the old WoW days of mountain climbing. Oh my god, this rock face just keeps going. Jesus. I think I might have found an invisible wall here. Oh, or not. More piping. I'm honestly amazed that I'm finding piping out here when I thought I was so far off the track. Oh, it's a creepy pipe. It's a creepy pipe that came down from... Okay, it's a creepy pipe. The flush pipe. No, we're not getting up that. I could keep hopping around the far side, but I honestly feel like getting back to the objective a tiny bit here. Hey, look, we're back up the earlier area where we started. We tried to climb that thing ages ago. I'm stuck on something. Crap. Okay, dokie. Alternative entrant. What the hell did I just hit? Well, this might hurt. Hey, underwater slowing down. Thank goodness. Okay, well, I don't think there's a puzzle involving these right now. All this was out here was probably when we were flipping all those switches inside. It was just turning some of these on, some of these not on, I would assume, even though they all look like they have power now. But alternative entrance, I'm guessing, must be that one jumping platform that I jumped down on earlier and then kind of Scooby-Doo chickened out of. This place looks pretty badass, though, I have to say. Okay, well, let's try to figure this out now. Hello, jumping puzzle from hell. I wonder if I could have just gone this way in the first place.
Better be the right way.
There's probably something blocking my way. And I just didn't notice it at the time. Oh, this place has been left alone for far longer than just, like, a few years. I bet you life on the surface is completely back to normal at this point. Why does it let us go this way? What is this way? It goes down even farther, and this only looks like it goes down a little bit. Now we're getting statics, like shit's about to go down. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, fuck you! Yeah, it looks like a dead end. Down there. Unless you have to get there and then... Oh, whatever, let's go inside. I don't see anything down there, do you? Okay, zappy vision stuff is starting to get to me here. Swipe it! Now, it's a shame we can't reactivate the quarantine, eh?